share also, be happy in the moment. Living in the moment is I mean, everybody talks about it.
Oh, it's big.
But what does that mean deep inside of us when we live in the moment, Rich?
Well, the moment is all we have. I mean, we remember the past and we think about the future, but really it's what's happening right this second that's the most important thing in your life. It's the only thing you have. And I'm still having difficulties with that. I think, all of us do, because it's hard. It's hard not to think about, especially if you're, especially today. I mean, today you've got all kinds of economic pressures on people. There's a whole bunch of other things that enter into the picture for you to worry about, what's going to happen here, what's going to happen there, or regret about what happened before and, what you can't change and things that, it could have been and, this, that, and that. We're human beings and our minds are, terrific tools. What a terrific instrument our mind is. But it's also our worst enemy. It's very ego-driven. It absolutely is meant to help you survive. And by helping you survive, what it does is it brings back things that, it feels are threatening to you, including anything that even looks like change. Change, whether it's good or bad, is something that your mind doesn't understand because it's an unknown. And so living in the moment for me is kind of forgetting who I was and who I want to be, and just kind of see what is happening around me and see how I want that to interface with me. And like I said, I still have my difficulties with it. I still have, plenty of issues around it, but I'm getting closer. And what I find is that meditation is a good key to kind of conditioning your body to relax, kind of conditioning your mind to let go of the things that you typically allow in. Some people think that your mind is nothing but an antenna, and we're kind of like an antenna, and the radio waves are all around us, and depending on what station you're tuned to, that's what frequency you'll listen to, and that's what noise you're going to get, and that's what thoughts you'll get. I believe that, and at the same time, I also think there's an internal clock inside of you that takes that information and then tries to analyze it against the your experiences, things you've read about, things you fear, things that you have not experienced but may have seen someplace. And I think those two things work kind of against each other. And at the same time, if you can balance them with equanimity, that's when I think you'll find that you're in the moment.